Yo, man, I had to, yo. But this shit is crazy. Like, yo, I had to start it off right because it's like, yo. I mean, when you just that dude, it's like, what? So, man, the light show. I mean, what we talking about, man? We talking about like, what, maybe 5 years in the mix? Because everybody who know the original page, they know it was Lucky 77712. They knew that. But after a while, once the ultimate energy started hitting me up, started showing me what the fuck is and what isn't, it's been the light show ever since. So right now, y'all in a real situation because, see, we about to go back to some information I dropped in front of the closet. Now, anybody remember the brown doors? They know that's where this whole thing started. So, because I got to find that video. I would have to literally find it. But so what we're going to do is, we're going to recollect and run back some information. But then at the same time, I'm going to show you what that message was really from. All right. It's enough of the smooth shit. Let's get it. So, if you are on YouTube, I'll just push play and you'll watch it. But if you're on Facebook,
I am Fox and
I'm about to hold this bitch up to you. And we're going to go, well, like I said, we're going to go back to like 2018. We're going to go back to 2018 on some information. But then we're going to bring it full circle today. This shit going to blow y'all motherfucking mind, man. And I'm telling you, for the grace of goodness, y'all really need to take heed and let go of your stupid old thinking. You got to stop acting like we're just here to work and die. That's not the story. You got to stop acting like Spooky Man's coming for you. That's not the story. The energy is within you. It's just reading, bro. Like I keep telling you, there's no dogs. There's no dog Bible. There's no damn insect Bible. Like, y'all got to stop being stupid, dog. Why do you think that this ultimate energy just wants to play with your bitch ass for all eternity? Just, just play in the clouds. Yay! Clearly, you guys aren't reading that book because it even tells you heaven in the sky is a temporary thing. Kingdom come is on earth. So why do you think they even did that? Because they were trying to let you know something. Yeah, it sounds good by and by in the sky, but somebody could have just added that because that ain't got nothing to do with the real mission on earth. So let's do it. Let's do this. Damn, we're going back.
Hi, I'm Fox San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities,
The El Paso, Las Cruces communities, Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about treating irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these things simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Now,
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
years ago, and they called it the Sinclair's Soldiers or Sinclair's News something, whatever. Okay, that was 6 years ago. But I've been showed that. Okay. Now, here's where the fuckery begins. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's about to get hot. I can already tell niggas is mad lame. Niggas is mad goofy. Motherfuckers don't understand anything, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm about to learn you. I'm about to hit you where it hurts. I'm trying to just find it here. Here we go. All right. I believe if I play it, yeah, y'all should be able to hear it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, now that was just that. What's up, Trav? I see you, bro. Now that was just that. That's just that right there. Okay, now I'm about to really fuck with your head. Because, see, why would I show you that? Why would I show you something and be like, oh, you know, it's an agenda? This is from 6 years ago I showed you. Okay, but I told you that the demon rats and Hollywood are friends. They work with each other. Now, people would be like, well, shit, the Fox News was on there. I know. And didn't Tucker Carlson leave? Didn't a few other people leave? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's check this shit out. This shit is going to scare you. And if it don't, it's going to at least open your eyes. It's going to open your mind. You're going to be like, well, wait a minute. We're going to do this whole tape. Or at least we'll do the
to the liberal hive mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Well, there it is, friends. The new Democrat talking point has been deployed. What an interesting last 4 years it's been. I guess you could say the modern Democrat Party is kind of in the process of trying to find itself. Everything feels very experimental. You know, with Trump, you know exactly what you're getting. Trump knows who he is, we know who Trump is, and people essentially know what the message is and what the ideas are. It's not this constant, ever-changing thing. It's low taxes, less foreign involvement, secure borders, an America first political worldview that prioritizes domestic concerns above all else. You know exactly what you're getting. There's no identity crisis there. The Democrats, on the other hand, have been in full-blown identity crisis mode. The last 4 years has been, let's try this talking point, let's try that talking point. One after another, every roughly 3 months, is a new marketing angle. Democrats have tried running on January 6th, didn't work. They've tried running on jobs in the economy, hashtag Bidenomics, didn't work. They tried the ultra mega talking point, didn't work. Abortion didn't and still not working. Trying to run on border issues, definitely not going to work. Never in a million years. You get the point, they've been through it all. They're trying to find their identity, what their pitch is going to be to get people to vote for them. They tried running on their record as well, but you can only say we passed a bipartisan infrastructure bill so many times until it becomes dry and stale. Oh, and how could I forget they tried the whole Donald Trump's a convicted felon. 91 indictment shtick, that fucking ditch effort. And yeah, it's pretty much just as pathetic as you might expect it to be. Back to the fear-mongering games of old. Let me show you guys exactly what they're up to. Let's take a look at what's going on MSNBC, of course. That's the freaking DNC think tank. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so you know how this game works, right? They're going to try a talking point, most likely at MSNBC, and then if they like it, they'll...
Biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias.
Hold up. Before we continue, I just want people to please remember, I brought this up 6 fucking years ago. But now we're about to get even hotter. Watch where he goes with this shit. Watch this.
And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Those talking talking points always start at MSNBC, and so let's see what the latest one is.
No, it's not a game, and this is not a drill. Project 2025 is their plan. It is serious. It's in writing. It's public. It is a chilling approach to running our federal government that got all the more chilling after the Supreme Court granted Donald Trump absolute immunity. It's the plan that Trump would implement on November election and end up back in the Oval Office.
Donald Trump does think he's king and would implement Project 2025 and would use these powers to their maximum detriment to the rest of the American people.
If Trump wins, we're doing this show in a camp somewhere. You know, that's the reality. The world we live in right now.
It comes with the promise of a reworking of the federal government to specific aims that we haven't seen before.
Well, that would be a huge change in the executive power and give unprecedented amount of power to someone like Donald Trump if he were to win.
Yep, that's what they're going with. Project 2025. You know, I've been seeing Democrats go on and on about this Project 2025 thing for the last 6 to 8 months, and I haven't even mentioned it once. I haven't even recorded a video on it a single time, mostly because I think it's complete nonsense, not even really worth engaging with. But I guess now we're left with no choice because it's no longer just random fringe cringe TikTok weirdos going on and on about this Project 2025 conspiracy theory. I guess now it's an official talking point that they're adopting. Here's a tweet from Biden H on Trump's Project 2025 leader threatening violence. 248 years ago tomorrow, America declared independence from a tyrannical January 6th. They proudly stormed our Capitol to overturn an election. Donald Trump lost fair and square, something not even the Confederacy was able to accomplish. Holy revolution to destroy the very idea of America. Americans do not want Donald Trump, a liar, a fraud, and a convicted criminal who has said he wants to be a dictator on day one and to terminate our Constitution. Rip our rights away and is only out for himself as president of the United States. Joe Biden rejects putting on his eye reads as this is, by the way, in response to this clip.
That we are in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
Yeah, the supposed violent, bloodless revolution. The guy literally says this is going to be a second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be. Essentially, what he's saying is that we're moving into a new conservative era, an era of conservative reform, and the intention is to achieve that goal totally peacefully in a bloodless process. You know, granted, the left doesn't do what it usually does, like engaging in their general terroristic acts, assaults, murders, and burning neighborhoods down, but apparently that's threatening violence. Those extreme MAGA soldiers are threatening a violent revolution.
That's how the Klan ended up being able to still fuck up the black community. Black people don't even realize that. Nigga, go watch Dan Calloway. Go watch the industry hoax. Watch my page. We've already told you, all them civil rights dudes with bootleg, they sold you the fuck out. He was just talking to Dan Calloway, was just playing the tape with one of Martin Luther King's old boys and shit. And he's like, nigga, Martin Luther King was only getting 6 racks, nigga. We were paid to go out there and agitate and act stupid and get locked up and do dumb shit. That's what they were paid to do from the CIA. You think they really cared about y'all? Why would I be taking y'all and do a burning building? It doesn't make any sense because it's not supposed to. It's called pimping. Y'all stupid. No offense. But you got to wake out of that death trap, that bull crap that they put us in. So what did the Klan do? They ended up taking the little rioters from the 60s and shit, and those niggas was the 50s and 60s, and those niggas was leaving their families, so the women were raising the kids by themselves so they could just do this dumb shit. That's how you get single moms. Look, 50s, 60s. Okay, here come the 70s, 80s, 90s. Okay, single moms, drugs, gangs, violence. Why? Because it all started from them civil rights motherfuckers. Like Lord Jamar made a point. Oh, yeah, the consequence. Yeah, that was some of us, but that wasn't all of us. You know what I'm saying? Majority of you motherfuckers, nah, y'all wasn't. Hell no. You can tell by how many gangs we have opposed to businesses. You can tell by how many fucking drug dealers we have opposed to business owners. It's like you have to look at it for what it is. Stop blaming that white boy for you being a lazy punk. You just don't want to try nothing. It's 2024. You got smartphones, all types of shit. There is no excuse. Motherfuckers making money sitting at the house on the damn computer. You letting white people in New York talk about they don't even, in the Bronx, they don't even know what a computer is. Look how stupid they play you because you're allowing them to. How the fuck you don't know what a computer is? All y'all got cell phones. This is remedial, but they know you're stupid like that. And then you're going to argue about it. Man, let's keep going.
Revolution with their Project 2025. It's Trump's Project 2025. How there's no threat of a violent revolution? And also the whole premise here, well, frankly, it's built on a lie. The idea is that Donald Trump himself is championing this Project 2025 conservative revolution. If you vote for Trump, then you're voting directly for Project 2025 and its entire manifesto. But that's not true at all. Project 2025 is a policy plan developed by a coalition of conservative think tanks and advocacy groups spearheaded by the Heritage Foundation to prepare for a potential Republican administration in 2025. It's literally a lobbyist group. The whole talking point here is that the Heritage Foundation is engaged in conservative lobbying ahead of a potential second Trump administration. Oh, so spooky. You mean to tell me a group of
that's where the big thing is stupid. It's like, bruh, it's just like them all having the same thing on the different networks. Why are they promoting this Project 2025 when they know it has nothing to do with Trump? Like he said, it's a bunch of lobbyists. These are motherfuckers that are about their own thing. You guys do that. Democrats do that shit all the time. That's the Green Deal and all that other bullshit that y'all lobbied in that didn't fucking work. Y'all do this shit all the time. So that makes no sense. And then y'all talking about some stuff that has nothing to do with Trump. It has nothing to do with him. These motherfuckers just saying shit, just making up shit. I thought he's mad. I thought he didn't fuck with them. Anyway. This is ridiculous.
To a potential next conservative administration? Wow, it's a threat to our democracy. The greatest existential threat since the meteor hit that wiped out the dinosaurs. How utterly stupid. This is it. This is what they got. After all has failed, after every single pitch has fallen flat on its face and done nothing to resurrect Joe Biden's failing presidency, after all of it, this is what they've got. A lobbyist policy platform that has a name that they think they could market in a very negative light. Ooh, Project 2025. I guess the plan is to just repeat that over and over again, expecting it to yield positive results. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm really not so sure you're going to get the results you think you're going to get, especially because Project 2025, well, it isn't this scary fascistic policy platform that you're telling us it is. And in a lot of these videos that are exposing Project 2025, well, after the TikTok leftoid went through all of the supposedly scary things baked into the cake here, it's kind of making me feel even more reinforced in my pro-Trump conservative stances.
A lot of it is stereotypical Republican policies like lowering taxes, blocking renewable energy infrastructure, and limiting access to abortion. But it goes a lot deeper. Project 2025 would essentially allow an incoming Trump administration to remake the administrative.
There you go. That's where it's at right now. At the Trump face. Oh my God, Trump's face.
State in the GOP's image. It would make it easier for the administration to fire lower level bureaucrats that aren't on board with the administration's agenda. And that would apply to nearly every federal agency, whether that's the FTC, the FCC, or something like the EPA. And the Heritage Foundation has already said that they put together a database of more than 20,000 people that could be hired to put this plan in action next year.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds kind of based. I don't think this pathetically desperate talking point is going to yield the results that they're expecting here, but I guess we'll just have to see. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe.
Now, I do have something else to talk about, but I'll get into that in another video. So, man, you tell me, man. Like, honestly, you tell me. What do you believe? You out there. Because I've been said that the Democrats and the damn Hollywood is connected. They connected. Hold on, what? Yo, what's up, Zilla? I see you, bro. What? Hold on. I never understood why people still fall for the same okie doke when it comes to the Democrats. Even black people fall for the same lies over and over again. Our people are still no. You know what the crazy thing is? Fuck that. Because I was saying this shit earlier. I think the real problem with that is people don't flip the coin. It's like, that's fucked up. Y'all keep looking at a coin like this. You just keep looking at the head. You just looking at the head. Just looking at the head. That's all you doing. Okay, there's a tails to this motherfucker. You never flip this motherfucker over. Okay, so finally flip the fucking coin over. Why you always think about the white dude as some slave master when he was once a slave? Why don't you ever go to his past before he fucking did his deal with Africa? Why don't you go before that? Go when he's a slave. Okay. You always talk about when you was a slave. What about when you was making 50,000 patents? Why can't you ever do that? Why can't you ever flip the damn coin? That's all I'm saying. Y'all ran with Democrats this long. Okay, nigga, flip the damn coin. It's time for you to go Republican. It's time for you. Stop talking about them old people that were better than you. Those people were more decent people. They actually all had jobs. They all were family. They all took care of each other. You can't knock none of the stuff that they did. So how you gonna say they was stupid and they was better off? They was. Y'all got all this money and more inflation. You paying $10 for something that used to cost 99 cents on a dollar menu. Now it's like $3-4. It's ridiculous. But I'm saying that for a reason. It's not about man, we winning. See, that's the thing. We winning. We don't get it, dog. You're the number one athlete. So that means you're the strongest person here. Regardless of whatever weird shit they do, it doesn't matter. You're the strongest person here. You're the number one athlete. All right. But forget that. You got other situations going on. You got, gangs and shit still being made. But now most of them are not even like fully black people. They're like these other fucking groups. And no offense to them, but I'm just saying, like, see, this is why brothers and sisters can't get it right, because we let too many people around. We let too many other people around that shouldn't be like around. You don't know enough. You don't understand what the hell we're talking about. But as far as the collective goes, y'all got to realize something about these damn Democrats, man. Y'all got these motherfuckers. I told y'all that shit was a joke. That project. I made the fucking video, dog. I told you that shit was a fucking joke. It's like, bruh, it's the Democrats again with some hoe ass shit like they hoe ass always do. Fuck them. Fuck them this time. Fuck them royally and never go back, bruh. Finally get your businesses. I be working all in these little hidden towns and shit in Vermont and Rhode Island and Connecticut. Bruh. You see so many foreigners where they're not supposed to be. Facts. These motherfuckers barely speak English. What the fuck you doing all the way up in the hills? Where all the money at? Motherfucking Americans been working their whole life. Never get up these motherfuckers. What the hell your punk ass doing there? Because you the Democrat best friend. They the ones who sneak you motherfuckers in. They're the ones who work you under the table. Trust me, because I'm in the food industry, nigga. I know what I'm talking about. I see it firsthand. I've even heard one chuckle with me. Thought I was down with it. I'm like, You don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Modern day slavery, for one, but then for two, you don't even know what you're doing to my economical fucking prowess. See, that's where I'm at. I'm not on the fuck the system shit. No, I'm on take over this motherfucker. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of you wanting to destroy something. It's evil from the jump. No, the motherfucker dictating the words is evil. I didn't already broke the codes to the fucking Bible. I didn't allegoried it the fuck out. Not even me. That's where it's at. It's like, bro, you're on Earth. The only thing that y'all can use is that constellation shit. And you want to know why? Because you're not moving. Like they said, this has to be flat Earth. How the fuck is everybody seeing Orion's belt? I thought we were spinning. Nigga, the universe is stretching. You should never see this motherfucker again. How the hell is everybody seeing this shit, nigga, if we're fucking spinning and the universe is stretching? How the hell is Orion's belt still there? Fuck, we shouldn't even see Mars, nigga. We shouldn't see none of these motherfuckers. Like, everything should be still stretched the fuck out. So it's like, how we still so close to the sun without being burned? How we not getting caught up in the fucking black hole? How we not whipped in the vortex? Come on, son. Like, you gotta think. All this stuff was put here because I'm gonna drop that Candace Owens video too, where she exposed the dude who started the whole rocket spaceship research. This motherfucker was a Aleister Crowley worshiper. This motherfucker was doing rituals and shit as where they were doing that weird shit. Okay, and then you got the fishbowl experiment where these motherfuckers hit the firmament and fucking the fucking rocket exploded. It didn't even make it out. This motherfucker. It's like, so if there really is this super dome, my nigga, from way back in the day, they were talking about this shit back in like World War II days. Oh, well, the Bible. No, bro. That's knowledge. Motherfucker wrote it. You can talk about taking Spooky Man out the book all the fuck you want. You know you had to read up on Spooky Man to even play that shit out in your head. Shut the hell up. You're reading. Okay, so somebody's saying that something made a firmament or you know what I'm saying, this dome. Or it's like, nigga, okay, whoever wrote that cuz obviously was high enough to throw the rock far enough to see that the motherfucker ain't left. Like, you can't get out of it. You hit something. How do we know? The fishbowl experiment back in the day, they had that shit recorded. We'll watch that shit together too one day. Bro, the shit exploded in the air. It didn't make it out. Motherfucker, they like, there's something keeping all of us in here. Motherfucker, there's something keeping us all in here. And you know what else that means? That means nothing else is getting in here. That's how you know aliens aren't real. I've been said that. Greens, grays, it's always these corny ass white people who see them. It's always goofy ass white people or some old Negro spell casting black dude in the streets. I was abducted, nigga. White boy, the first one talking about that story, the whole alien thing, because who the fuck is this? Nigeria. The whole alien thing, because the white boy was talking about anal probing and on some weirdo shit. Now, as far as the Bible goes, they were just talking about lifting people up. But they also were on some weirdo shit because they were talking about fucking people that were mixed with animals and 4 different heads and all different types of shit. That's what makes me laugh about people when they talk about the Bible and they're like, oh, this serpent at the end of it with 7 heads. Wait a minute, motherfucker, the Ophilim's got 7 heads. You gotta remember the chirps, the Ophilim, better yet, has fucking gazillion eyes and shit. But I forgot the other one, damn, I forgot what they call them. But the angels, bro, they have like 4 heads. They have like a cow head, a fox head, a human head. Like, bruh, guys don't even know what you're talking about. So spare me that bullshit with that. I'm telling you that when you break through all that, you get through all the mysticism. There's a fucking dome on this bitch. It ain't nobody got out. It ain't nobody getting in. And y'all can fake all you want and act like, oh, aliens is here. No, they're not. The only aliens on Earth is these different entities of humanity. You know what I'm saying? The good person, the bad person, the murderer, the baker. These are the aliens on Earth. All of these crafts are the aliens. These are your different worlds. When you guys want to talk about different planets, you're already on one. Go meet a chef all the way in Japan that only fuck with Japanese stuff. You're gonna feel like you're in a whole other world. Go all the way to New Zealand and mess with a New Zealand chef that only deals with New Zealand food. You're gonna feel like you're in a whole other world. Okay, you could also do that with school. You could also do that with athletics. You could also do that with work. You could do that with social skills. Everybody's alive. That's why it's called a passport. You guys don't even get. You want to teleport. You want to go to a porthole. You want to port. You guys want to move. Okay, we made a passport. So now you can pass through different ports on Earth. There's portals already here. It's called different land, different people. That's what. See, I'm trying to bring it home. I'm trying to season it and get it right for y'all so y'all can be out here enjoying this. All arguments aside, all bullcrap aside, all, being mean and angry stuff. The choice is on all of us, at least in America. The American citizens have a choice, and it's a choice to grow up. You know what I mean? I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, they don't understand politics. Well, you need to sit in front of C-SPAN or Forbes breaking news and sit your ass down. Oh, I don't want to vote. No, you don't have no monkey-ass choice because we're doing terrible because you're not voting. See, we're doing bad on Earth because you're not speaking. You're not having a heart. You're not having a mind. You're not having a soul. You're not being a part of this. You know what I mean? And I think that's the point I'm trying to make with this type of situation. We need to start making ourselves more vocal when it comes to voting. And you need to stop looking at voting like Republican or Democrat or liberal or independent. You need to stop looking at it like you're cheerleading for whoever's the most famous of any of these groups. That has nothing to do with it. I go Republican because I'm about the policies. People be like, nah, I'd rather be conservative. I'm like, nah, bro, you're just saying you're like a lightweight Republican, and I'm not no lightweight nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no lightweight shit. No, motherfucker, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. But there's a reason that I'm going, because I'm talking about the business side. If I want to run the motherfucking country, why wouldn't I want to know the business? Why would I want to sit around the fucking shoe-shoers and tap dancers and fucking the drug addicts? Like, just think about it. Democrats love them drug addicts. Shit, they even gave them crack pipes. Holla Joe Biden, giving out crack pipes. Y'all remember that shit? And y'all out here talking about, I'm tripping? I'm tripping. Get the fuck out. Man, that motherfucker was giving y'all death. Got pride flags all over your churches and shit. Like, bruh, what? Y'all burnt. Y'all burnt the fuck out. It ain't got nothing to do with religion. It has to do with common sense. You don't think the world sees you? World like, yo, America's on some real sucker shit. Like, y'all not even making fucking sense. Y'all keep talking about this free stuff. Bro, that's not even what your forefathers were talking about. They were talking about you have freedom to build. You know what I'm saying? Make a family, make a business. That's what they was talking about. They wasn't saying you free to fucking pick your nose and take a shit in the middle of the street. Nobody used to call, man. Like, damn. Use your fucking brain, yo. I have never seen an alien. Me neither. But wait a minute. People want to find aliens. Look in the ocean. I mean, that jellyfish conversation is kind of deep. You know what I'm saying? I could take that somewhere else. I could, but I ain't. All I'm saying is the Project 25 thing is, I mean, what do you guys want, man? What do you guys want, man? What they got to do? Shoot another black person? We got to have another psyop murder? You know what I mean? Black people that have been killed by the police. We ain't never had poster children for cop deaths ever until this whole Black Lives Matter, Barack Obama. See, you got to remember the whole situation. You got to remember the whole situation. Motherfuckers don't be remembering the whole situation. Obama legalized gay marriage. BLM was started by 3 black lesbians. See, motherfuckers think I'm dissing mine. No, I'm dissing everybody. Because to be quite honest, we don't run shit. So I already know we're not picking this up from ourselves. Nah. The whites are making it more freely to be, that type of person. So it's like, I still don't see no building, though. I don't see no infrastructure, no nothing. As far as I'm concerned, the gays are just like the women. Y'all motherfuckers talk all this shit, been had a bunch of freedoms and shit, and y'all ain't built one motherfucking town. Y'all ain't built an asphalt, a fucking skating park, nothing. You motherfuckers is a waste of space. You just want to run your mouth all day and contribute to nothing. Show up late to work, got an attitude, talking all stupid and shit. Who the hell wants to be around y'all type people? This is why we said it's a curse, motherfucker. It ain't just because you sleep around. No. Because you motherfuckers talk too much. You sound stupid all the damn time. I don't want to hear all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Nah, I ain't got nothing personal to no gays. I just live a straight life. So, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it like that. It's not that I hate it or no. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. It's like jumping off a cliff with no parachuters on it. Like I don't get it. What was the come up in that? He said we need a skate park. I heard that. Where'd you go? 2025, this project thing. It's the dumbest shit on earth. Do you know what Trump's gonna do if he wins? Trump is cracking open the case, bro. Trump's gonna be like fucking Madlock in this motherfucker. Like, this shit is gonna be so funny because I know it's all there. I know all the evidence there. I've been trailing it with him. I've been trailing with you, bro. I've been trailing with you. This shit gonna be hilarious. We got all the playbacks, all the rewinds, all your dumb, goofy, flunky. We got you at the debate, Joe Biden. We got you at the debate. If you don't know if you're whether for me or Trump, and you ain't black, bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you. You also not black yourself. But lastly, nah. Trump put the Mike Tyson hands on you. Everybody talking about the lies. See, shut the fuck up. He carried himself like a grown-ass man. He wasn't stumbling, wasn't fumbling. Oh, he didn't answer questions. Yes, he did, because he kept running back. He kept circling back. He just wanted to bang on it real quick. He was just saying how the troops don't respect this dude. They don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he said. I don't even think he knows what he said. Like, Trump was just, like, he was Rodney Dangerfield that night. He had so many one-liners. It was like, bro, this is my type of president. I like those type of dudes. I like when you play the tapes back, I like Nixon. I like JFK. Shit. I like Reagan. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to people bars. Y'all be talking about shit because you wasn't on shit. Motherfuckers doing Reaganomics fucked up the ghetto. How is that when you niggas was selling crack? You didn't have to do that shit. You motherfuckers could have gotten the business. No, I don't want to do that. Rather fight the dudes with the store. You know, just like what happened in LA with that family-owned business that was against them Bloods, I think. Yeah, you see that shit? Or they was Chris wanted to. You see how that happens? Because you niggas ain't doing nothing. You ain't own nothing. But there's always been brothers Thomas Souls, and there's always been suit-and-tie brothers about that business. Like, that's what we need. We need to bridge the gap. You've done enough crime. You've done enough dumb shit. Like, okay, you're creating more dumb shit. You don't need that. I thought you wanted to relax. I thought you wanted to chill. Well, I say Trump's ticket. Trump's ticket, man. We could reopen that platinum deal, man, with the 4 years. Because remember, he came at us with it on the last year. So now if he's back, all right, cuz, hey, what's up? We ready. We ready. We got rid of the meatheads. They're not coming with us. No. We ready. Man, 300 billion, I think that shit was. I think it was 300 billion on the line, homeboy. There's only like 48 million blacks, or you know what I'm saying, the ones that they call the Negroes in America, in the corporation. There are like 48 million of them. 300 billion. It's a whole lot of bullion. But that's why I said we got to get rid of certain people. Certain people couldn't go. Like, you can't go. You're too thuggy. You're too dummy. You don't get it. That shit is dead. It always was dead, but now it's really dead. Now it's gone. It could only go to the right ones. But see, that's the problem. They're going to come through with them fucking pieces of paper with Mr. Charlie name on it, and that's supposed to mean something. Like, I don't mean shit. Y'all the dirtiest motherfuckers out here. Everybody knows that. All you college degree motherfuckers, unless you're teaching in the school, those are the only ones I respect, because a lot of those professors and teachers, when they was talking all that gay stuff and they was getting fired. They was getting pressed on. Like, a lot of them are teachers, bro. They're not here for your dumb games. I'm not here for your illogical conversation. I'm here to teach you. I got my doctorate. I'm here at school. You know what I'm saying? I represent education, information. Gotta respect those. You know what I'm saying? Gotta respect those, but that's not what these cats is. These cats want fans. They looking for friends and shit instead of students to make masters. Man, education is a beautiful thing when you know what you're doing with it, or when you're doing it right. That shit is grand as hell. I think a lot of teachers, just couldn't capture kids back in the day and still today because they don't have that rhythm. Like, can't be too stern to young. You know what I'm saying? Got to put a little life in it. You know what I mean? I think that would help education. More teachers were a little more lively. Not goofy, a little more lively. And down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And be from around them. You know what I'm saying? That is true. Be from around them. You know what I mean? If you're going to teach in a place that's more urbanized, you should be urban. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to flow in the situation. That way they understand better. If you way out in the sticks, you should be from way out in the sticks. That way it flows better. The information, like, I'm sorry, that just makes perfect sense to me. Damn Democrats. They at it again, man. They want to spook out the world. Spook out the world to think Trump's the bad guy. Oh, y'all weren't doing good when Trump was in office. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even if you want to say that, he didn't make the money right, and all, bro, I had no wars, and he was clapping motherfuckers. Like, that's another thing I like about Trump. He ain't killing no Americans, bro. He killing the enemies, bro. He ain't letting them in, nigga. He shoot their head off. He got a few of these motherfuckers. He got the Mac Daddy. He got old boy on the boat. The general, the nigga was sleep. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah. I had to get it done. Go in. Take him out. Like, yo, that's my type of president. Keep motherfucking safe. Hell yeah. Shit, when I run it back, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of dirty. But fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck, nigga. USA all day. I ain't even mad at Bush no more. Junior, I ain't even mad at him no more. You know why? Because why the fuck wouldn't I take this shit? Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Dog, why is it fucked up? These motherfuckers will rape your daughter and drop a bomb in your mouth at the drop of a hat. You got your fucking mind. The people we knocked, they're like, oh, no, it's Iraq, though. Dog, it ain't necessarily our fault that these terrorists were hiding in Iraq and we had to shoot it out in that motherfucking city, in that country. That's not really our fault, bro. Motherfuckers that claim that, because we went over there because of weapons of mass destruction, there wasn't no weapons. Yes, nigga, that's the punt. That's the punt ball. That's the dummy mission. Where is it going? Oh, to the left, to the right. Oh, out of bounds. That's the punt. No. We coming on a jacket mission. We taking this. Motherfuckers keep forgetting about that. I think it was like $80 billion that disappeared. Just disappeared. Now, we already know about that Pentagon situation that just happened recently, where these motherfuckers, when they did the accountant at the end, the tally up, there was a gang of billions missing from there. So, is it that the game's corrupt? 3-card Molly. What's the difference between them all the way on top, jacking billions of dollars and making moves, and the dude on the corner with 3 cards? The guy selling soap. The guy spitting lies. What's the difference? So when it comes to global takeover shit, I'm allowing motherfuckers in. I allow them to do business the way that I do business. It's not like it's just the white dude on top. That's the dumbest shit on earth. Y'all crazy as fuck. How the fuck is the white dude doing Hindu deals, 8 Chinese deals? He ain't got an interpreter because you stupid. You think he trusts the patsy? You a fucking idiot. See, I'm built for this shit. I'm supposed to be running this shit. It's like, bro, you want to trust the patsy? The person they send to you? Yeah, he speak a little English, but nah, he not the one you need. You need your own interpreter. You need to bring somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? That got the bars. Not just Mandarin, no North and South. He know all the language. Like, he professional with it. Took their oil, huh? It's fucked up. But y'all drove. And then, really though, let's peep facts. Can you really blame Bush? Can you really blame Bush when y'all claim that Bush Jr. lost and Al Gore was supposed to win? And Al Gore was a Green Deal motherfucker, still is to this day. So who had just left? Clinton. Remember, Bush wasn't even in that long, cuz when 9/11 happened, Bush ain't even in office that long. So you gotta always remember that. He's real tight. Do you know how much fucking debt Clinton put us in? All that weird loopy left shit, he was fucking with a little bit of it. He go over there, take that oil. Why? Because y'all won't drill in America. America actually has the most oil. Shit, we got so much oil. Venezuela oil is dirt. Motherfuckers got like blobber pits like back in the fucking dinosaur days and shit. All out there, but it's garbage. Nobody even want to use it to oil up the wheels on the little fucking the remote car and shit. See, I think of hustles. I'm like, well, man, I can't use the oil for something though. You can't be a DW. You can't be a DW40, the fucking Venezuela version. Like, maybe it's just for door handles. Like, niggas mad at that Bush line. You know, I can't believe you're sticking up for George Bush. No, I'm saying I was Bush. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sticking up for what he did or how he did it. I'm saying if I was him, I probably would do the same thing. Bro, it's the game. It's the game. They're doing it to you. Bro, you ain't seen that video of at the Asian beer factory where the Asian dude was pissing in the beer? You ain't seen them other videos where the Asians are making fake food? All types of shit, bro. This is what they're selling to you. Remember, everything damn near here is made from China. So maybe that's why we have so much fucking obesity. Maybe that's why we have so much heart problems. Maybe that's why we're having so much problems with the body and the inside and shit. All them noodles and all that. You don't know what the fuck. I've seen a person take a pack of Roman noodles and fix the fucking ground. I mean, the floor and shit. like real shit. Fix a hole in the door with a fucking pack of noodles. I was like, wow. Guys, that makes me really think about all the dudes in jail and shit. It's like, shit, maybe I need to slow up on the noodles. That's neither here nor there. The point is, we talked about this shit like several years ago about how they use, you know what I'm saying, the media to control narratives. Okay, well, this project 2025 is like, motherfuckers don't even get it. Motherfuckers don't even get it. At the end of the day, play your spooky games. Go ahead. Have fun with it. Have fun. I rebuke you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lord rebukes you. Like, yo, you get your weird ass out of here. We do not fuck with you weirdos. Hell no. Next thing you're going to tell me, they got a dinosaur egg and it hatched. Next thing you're going to tell me, somebody was met by Udu Baba. Fucking spaceship, motherfucker. Can't even get out the firmament, but the spaceship's coming. We're going to watch that video. We're going to watch that fishbowl video. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you that shit hit and explode in the air. Motherfucker went off. It was like, what the fuck happened? I said, bruh. Rockets and shit, we see them go up. The spaceship, we see it go up and go like this. It start curving, and they be like, yeah, it whip out. Yeah, sure it did. That's when y'all start playing them old, plastic claymation fucking rock movement scenes and shit. Ain't nobody buying that shit. They done already said outer space is underwater. And that was years ago. Outer space is underwater. All that shit they doing that they talking about space is really underwater. And could you blame them? That's more vast than the universe. If you can't get out there, then what's the most vast shit on Earth? Would be them leagues under sea. The sea gets so damn deep, it can go pitch black. Like, we have equipment and we went pretty low, but it's like we never got all the way to the bottom of this motherfucker. It's like, bro, there's no telling how deep this motherfucker goes. Okay, that's the universe. That's why I always stay blessed in the eternal waters. Nigga, I done been fit this knowledge out. It's ridiculous. She's balls. But yo, you know what? I'm gonna holler at Facebook another time. Yo, I'm out. Go. Now, because I'm like, why the fuck am I giving all the juice over there? Like, no. Yeah, all right. Nah, juice don't need to be over there. Yo, man. So it was at a point. Where we're at a point, better yet, no. We're at a point where we damn near about to lose this whole motherfucker, man. This whole situation called America is about to flip-flop because of a few things. People ain't got no integrity no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's how a nation is made, off strong people. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody try to use that saying, weak strong times make weak people make hard times make strong people. Like, I get it. But it's like, yo, bro. Maybe that's why they say, don't, spoil the child or spare the rod, some shit like that. Like, basically, like, yo, give them something, but don't give them too much. And also add value to it. Make them earn it. You know what I'm saying? Make them cherish it. Make them value it. So, I can, like they say, I can teach you how to fish. I can give you a fish. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you really giving this person? Like for real, do you care enough to, give them the guidance steps that got you to where you're at? Or are you just going, just one, all right, I'm going with it. Like, it's all about respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect comes when you're an honorable person. A lot of people ain't honorable nowadays. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of people ain't honorable nowadays. They ain't real. They fake as hell. They be talking a bunch of shit, but it's like, yo, you get tired of the cornball antics. That's why I'm glad I'm not monetized. I don't give a fuck. I'll put a cash app on one day, but it's like, I'm so glad I'm not monetized. Hell nah, I can say whatever I want. I gotta be, cautious because sometimes these bitch ass motherfuckers will, come on your page tripping and we ban 30 days up. Final notice, you're terminated. That happened already. Like I went through that, so I ain't lying about that. You gotta. That's why I don't mind being the underground. That's the dope thing about it. I ain't gotta worry about most of them problems. I normally don't, unless I hit a hot topic. Other than that, shit, I camouflage my shit so well. It's like they can't even catch up to it. But before I go, I just want to let you know. Trump's not your daddy, but neither was Biden. So if you see dumb shit, and it's just dumb, you know what I'm saying? And if you really are watching the Senate floor hearing, and you listening to Republicans, not on the fucking, clickbait shit. If you really listening, dog, they holding you down. They give a fuck about you. I'm talking about the Americans. Like, they really do. They give a fuck about y'all. If you listen to these motherfuckers, because I'm not talking about no old relics. There's a lot of young scraps out there. There's fucking Chip Roy and shit. Like, see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all talk about Matt Gaetz. Y'all don't like him. A lot of y'all talk about, who's the other one y'all don't like? Damn, I forgot. But like I said, Chip Roy be barking on motherfuckers like, yo, I like that energy. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Brian Donald, he said a couple things that I don't like, but he said things that I do like. So it's like, it's whatever. Jim Jordan always been my dude. Ever since that COVID shit, Jim Jordan my dude, and him and Ron Paul. Hell yeah, I fucks with them tough. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with dudes that's not no bitch ass person. Like, nah, hell nah, bro, nah. Why was you in the lab doing work with these motherfuckers before this shit even cracked? Why did you say this shit was going to happen during the fucking Trump administration? How would you know that information if it was Earth made? You know what I'm saying? You saying it wasn't man made? It's like, bro, how would you know that shit, bro? That's hella weirdo. That's hella fucking weirdo. And I'm not gonna play this weird ass game with you, nigga. You tell us to wear a mask, but then don't wear a mask, then wear a mask, then be out the baseball game, no mask. It's like, bro, shut up, bro. I'm not trying to hear your weird ass. Just like why you ain't cured AIDS. But whatever. There's a lot of cool Republicans out there. As far as them Democrats, man, I just ain't. I'm sorry, like, if you just look at the whole new gang, it's like, they some weird, corny motherfuckers. They hella gay, they hella weird. Like, they don't have there's no strength in it. So, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just saying. They playing the same games that they always do. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah, the beats from Jay Smooth. Forgot to tell you that. Got an idea for a song called Pussycat. I'm feeling it. I'm getting in my bag like I really am. But nah, you gotta peep the game and how they running it. These motherfuckers is willing to lie to you for you to vote for a fucking dead man. Literally. Fuck Weekend at Bernie's. No, the Crypt Keeper, nigga. He is talking to you. Look at Crypt Keeper and look at Joe Biden. Look at the hairdo. That's what I'm saying. Look at the forehead and look at the hairdo. Tonight I have another splintering tale. And you gotta remember that fucking Ouija board Harry Potter Bible that he swore himself in on. See, I'm showing you. I'm showing you what y'all let in. Y'all let in a real fucking golem. Motherfucker was in the Senate, for like 50 years, bro. Nobody ever fucked that motherfucker that tough except Bill fucking freak show Clinton. Fuck the smoking weed. Nah, this motherfucker trying to fucking basically like manipulate bitches and shit. It was a whole nother mission, but and his wife let it slide twice. It wasn't just the intern. Nah, he had another motherfucker that accused him of sexual harassment and some shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't get it. Then, you know the Epstein picture. We know he was on the Lola Express like 28, 29 times. Y'all goofy as hell out here, just like, and then you wonder, y'all wonder why a dude like me come out here and just talk for a little bit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just see what's up. What's up with the light show, man? What's going on over here? Well, they out here duffel bagging like a motherfucker. It's not just off the drugs and the thugs. No, they out here duffel bagging people. Got them chopping off body parts, doing twisted relationships, not even building or helping society at all with the mind state that they're using. It's like nothing's going good over there. And then you got your country. Need I say more? Yo, it's not just about voting people in on the presidential scale. Y'all gotta start getting in your community elections too. You gotta start getting into these conversations, hearing what people are saying. Well,